Good morning, Barrel Buddies. Today is Thursday, October 31st, 2019.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What's the day?
Today is a B3 day.
What's the weather?
Today's weather is rainy with a high of 74 and a low of 35.
Today's special announcements are, today is Halloween, and second grade packed today, and then here is Mr. Clemens.
Good morning. I have a few announcements. Some of them are about Makerspace. So if you have participated in our Bug Makerspace over the month of October and you did not get a chance to come to our final session, you can come sometime today or even once we get back from break and pick up the bug that you've made, and then you could work on finishing that on your own if you would like. We are having a very special makerspace today that is a Halloween makerspace, and so teachers, make sure that you have signed up new students for that, and don't forget to come. During your time, we will have all of the UGA students here today helping, because there will be several different stations that you will rotate to, and you'll find out more when you get here. I also wanted to remind you that we are coming into a very long break, and so today is a great day to come and get some books to take home over the break and read. And this is a time of year where a lot of people like to read scary stories. Not everybody does, but a lot of people do. And I wanted to highlight just a few of the ones that we have in the library that you might not have tried out before. This is a series called The Library of Doom. There's so many books in this series, and each one is about something different in this haunted library. This is, if you like reading just short, scary stories, this series is called Michael Dahl's Really Scary Stories. And I love that in the back of the book, he tells where he got the idea for each of the stories that he put into this series. And so there's a lot of those. There's Fearsome Creatures of the Lumber Woods. This goes through and tells you about several different scary creatures that live in the woods. Scary Stories for Young Foxes is a new book that we have in the library, and it's about 7 foxes who get to hear some scary stories. So you'll get to hear 7 scary stories in this one. And if you have never tried out, you may have heard of the Brothers Grimm before. They're the ones that created so many great fairy tales. If you've never read some of the original Brothers Grimm stories, you might not realize that a lot of fairy tales that we tell today, the Disney versions, are kind of cute and magical, but a lot of them are actually pretty scary. So if you would like to try out some scary fairy tales, this is a great book to read. All of these books will be out on the table near the scary section, so if you want to try them out, come check out some books today.
And here's Dr. Sabatini.
Good morning, Bear Buddies. Happy Halloween. We want to thank our subs who are here today. Mr. LaFleur will be here for Miss Demarest in PE today. Miss Miller will be here for Miss Fortich in Art, and Miss Thomas will be here for Miss Strickland in Health today. Also, Miss Byrne will be out this afternoon today. We want to wish happy birthdays to Charlotte Gray and Hanya Ijaz, who have birthdays today. And then coming up on the weekend, these buddies will be celebrating Evelyn Freeman, Gus Magnan, Sam Williams, Jack Williams, Brody Cade, and Lulu Petoskey. All have birthdays over the break, as does Miss Clark, our kindergarten teacher. She has a birthday November 1st also. So happy birthday to all of those buddies. We have a few things going on today, boys and girls. We have our UJ math buddies here for first graders today. I will be coming around to visit classrooms today with someone from the school district who wants to see what's going on at Barrow School today, and so we'll be doing that this morning. We have a second grade parent pack today for Monster Mash Stories, and if you want to check out the second graders' wonderful artwork they did of their monsters, they're all hanging right outside the second grade classrooms, and they look wonderful, so take a look at that today. And then we do have 5 days off, so Barrow Buddies, you'll be out of school tomorrow through next Tuesday, and we'll see everybody back on Wednesday. So hope you all have a very safe Halloween. I sent some tips home to your families about how to be safe trick-or-treaters if you're going to be doing that tonight. and we hope everybody has a great weekend. Take a look at Lost and Found. Make sure you pick these up before the weekend. You're going to need them because it's going to get chilly tonight. You're going to need your coats and your sweaters. Have a good day.
Before we leave, let's all say our Bearer honor code together.
As a bearer buddy, I promise to be fair, honest, and trustworthy, even when no one is looking, because that is the right thing to do. My good choices will help make Barrow excellent.
We will now observe a moment of silence before we begin to focus all of our attention on thinking, learning, and working at Barrow School. Have a thrilling Thursday.